How you going, boys? Hybradge here. Currently, I'm top 200 challenger in Europe West, and today, in only one league game's worth of time, I'm going to show you how to clear, team fight, gank, and just straight up 1v9 a game on Lilia. So buck up and let's jump straight into it. Against Volibear, this game is going to be played in Master. I think this is a decent comp for Lilia. Like, obviously you want to engage with your support, but we don't have it, so it's fine. But AD mid laner is always good. Against Volibear, it's supposed to be a counter matchup, but I think because Volibear is very strong right now, it's not really a counter matchup, it's kind of an even matchup. But if you get ahead on Lilia, you're definitely very dangerous to this matchup, so don't get that twisted. On Lilia, very simple game plan. Full clear, get that 900 gold. Oh, okay. Time to reset and get a sweeper. But yeah, it's just get that 900 gold, get that Fated Ashes on your first base, then you're very chill, okay? That's all you want for the early game. So the early game for Lilia is just stable. It's just, you want to be stable, right? You don't want to go for like flip plays, you don't want to skip camps, definitely don't want to skip camps. You don't really want to fight too much, especially if you're able to enter Volibear. He's like the best skirmishing champion early, right? So you don't want to fight, you just want to play with your lanes priors, get ahead and farm if possible, and then just full clear. Once you get one item, this is when you start to be a bit more dangerous. Actually, I won't sweep this. I don't know why. Okay, I didn't do it in time, my bad. Do the 5-second rule. No, I'm not going to do the 5-second rule. But yeah, on Lilia, clearing is pretty simple. Just cut your camp. Try to take as little damage as possible. Your clear is pretty healthy, just like most junglers in the league right now. So you'll be fine. Okay, nice. That'll be both of them. Always make sure your sweet spot hits both of these Krugs. Your Q1 doesn't matter as much. Obviously, you want to. Ideally, it does. So your clear is a bit more healthy, but... And now, you want to save your W for all of them, right? So like this. Boom. Then, we just keep clearing down. Make sure you try to keep your stacks here. You're going to drop 1 or 2 from time to time. That's fine. That's normal. I'm just trying to drop all of them. So here, again, you want to make sure they're all grouped up for a big W, okay? So we'll see it. You see how they're all stacked up here? Big W. Then you want to auto. Q out. Now, once you kill this, instant upgrade your Q, so it gives you more movement speed. So you can see I'm running faster. So again, I'm keeping my stacks now, right? So I've never dropped below 3 stacks, so that's what you want. So very, very important, you never put a point in E here. Always put 2 points in Q. It's just faster for your clear. And your Q gives you more movement speed the higher level it is. So you want to make sure you instant level up so you don't drop any stacks, okay? So that's kind of like the main thing. That's like the main mistake people make on Lilia's clear. If you can avoid that, you're mega chilling. Again, just make sure you hit the sweet spots on your W, and your clear will be fast. Boom. Drop it, oh man. Okay, and then now we want to Q both. And then we W both as well. See, we hit the sweet spot on both. This clear could be a little bit faster, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna get like 322, something like that. But the clear speed doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get your sync right. Just do it as quick as you can. As long as you're there for crab, you're there to hover bot gank, like here I am. Make sure you Q it one more time, even though you didn't need to, right? Just so you get the passive stack for longer. And then here, there's no play there, right? Next thing I'm gonna look is there play mid? No play mid. Okay, might just reset off this, right? I got my goal. My goal was achieved, right? I wanted 900 gold. That's what I got. So I'm pretty happy. I think Volibear didn't start Raptors. So if he didn't start Raptors, it means there's no counter. There's no invade angle for me, so I'm... I have to be here for this. Look at this predict. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, not bad though. So we got our first goal. We got catch when flash off that E. It's pretty nice. What the? He's gonna get flashed over, by the way. What is he doing? That happens. Okay, one thing I learned from Yike is every time he opens the map, he will E the wave. So he will just throw an E mid. Actually, it's hard to do here because he just took the wave. But it's fine. So the thing is, I learned this from Yike, who I think is like the best Lilia in Europe, I would say. I mean, he obviously plays for G2, he's the best jungler in Europe. Plays for KC, he's the best jungler in Europe. But I think he's the best Lilia as well in Europe. And every time he opens the map, he will E the mid. He will E the mid lane. And that, I think that's like a very underutilized thing on Lilia. Because I've watched him do it. And the tempo he gets from it is massive. It's like really, really nice. So it's like a good thing a lot of you guys can learn from. How do you punish that the Volibear wasted time on top? I mean, it's hard, right? Because we're alternating jungle. Like, we're both pathing the other lane. But the way I would do it is I just finish my full clear faster. My second full clear faster. And now I'm going to get Drake, right? He can't really fight me on Drake because I have a level lead. And I also have a mid push and bot push, right? Because I burn mid lane flash there. And my bot lane just has push because it's Sivir against ASO. The ASO bot is fine. It's not weak, but it takes time to scale for sure. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll go Drake after. So the thing is, when people path top, they already made a mistake, right? Palm top is really bad in solo queue in general. But when they're griefing tempo on top especially, you know Volibear is probably just on wolves now, right? Something like that. So it gives me a lot of time to just go for this Drake. So I can hit down to like 2k, and then since I have powers, he won't have the time to go get the powers needed to contest this Drake. So this Drake is just a free Drake for me. So you don't even have to pull it out. Just kill it quickly. Maybe look for a dive bot after if there's an angle, which it looks like they might be. And then reset. Okay, I think my bot is resetting. That's fine. When people grief tempo like that, just make sure you take the objectives or whatever's available. Like if there was no objective available, let's say they had push, all would be available would be a gank, right? And look at this East type. Hit both of them. Boom. Ult both of them. Boom. Why do we... Okay, that's not bad. How did two of us die? Not bad though. I mean, definitely not bad. I'm just gonna buy this. Usually you can buy Dark Seal, but against Volibear, I think it's very important I get first item quick. Because if I don't, if he gets first item faster, he just wins the matchup, you know? Like this matchup is kind of dependent on who gets first item faster. So I'm not gonna waste money on Dark Seal, especially when I have 1300 gold exactly. I can get the Haunted Guys. It's such a big thing, right? Especially if you look at the passive, right? Each second in combat, it does more damage. Against Volibear, these fights are gonna... Ooh. I think he's inting as well. He's running to you. I don't want to rush it on him, right? Because if I rush him, it's the only way I lose. You know, W now? Should kill. Right. Volibear is good when people rush into him. If you space him and wait for your team, he's a really shit champ. That's why I've said it so many times. Volibear is a really bad champ in high low. Oh, he actually got him. Don't walk him. This W should hurt him. Gonna focus only here. But this guy does no damage. As I said, I've got Haunted Guys. It's like so OP. Like it's so OP in these early fights. Should just be able to get the grubs here. I mean, Volibear still has ult if I'm not mistaken. Very, very nice. So triple kill on the Akshan, which is the most broken champion in the game. So we should be chilling. Ping Sound to come help me in case Volibear is here, right? He has ult. He can kill me. Obviously, I'm cognizant of that. So if Sound's here with me, it'll be way better. Sound. Volibear's mid, brother. We'll try to get 2 here. I'm not sure we can get all 3. I'm sniping. I'll E to slow him here. Maybe we can get all 3 here. Let's just try to kite towards top lane. Really, really nice. So we got 3 gobs, we got Drake. 6 KP to 1. I would say we're hard stomping in this game so far. I even have TTV in my name, so maybe they're ghosting. I don't even know. But we're hard chilling here, so this is really, really nice. So we're in a very good spot now. I have item in base. So what that means is when I have item in base, I don't want to stay too long on the map. Right? I want to fight right now. Right now, I don't want to fight. Even though I am ahead, I don't want to fight right now. Why? Because I could be even more ahead on my next base, okay? So all I want to do right now is farm my camps, cycle them off, reset, get the Leandries, get the Dark Seal, start stomping on people. Because then I'm really strong. Now I'm strong, but I'm not really strong, right? So is Lilia a Volibear counter? I mean, it's theoretically it is, but right now Lilia is not strong, and Volibear is strong, so... Especially in these elos, right? In Challenger, it'll be the opposite. Lilia hard counts Volibear. But in these elos, I would say, it's, yeah, relatively even. Like, I prefer to be Volibear side. Once you get Gauntlet, like, he's going the correct build, right? He definitely watched the hybrid Volibear guide. Like, once you get Gauntlet, it's way better. So, okay, this will be nice. What we're going to do now is we're going to reset. We're going to open top lane, do a full clear into bot again. I'll play as the Drake. But before that, because we have a bit of time, we can look to go for the, a top gank first. Try to release a little bit of pressure off the, Vladimir. Or actually just circling him here. Okay, this guy needs to watch the hybrid Volibear guide real quick. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Yeah, okay. I could E right now, but I don't want to let them know I'm going top here. That's the main thing. I'm going to E now. He should be in there. I'll just push this wave in. This is a bad wave state for my top laner. Why? Because we have the same amount of minions, but it's on our side. So people always struggle to tell what wave is good, what wave is bad for laners. It's very easy to tell, okay? I kind of had to coach someone on this the other day. If there's more minions or same number of minions and it's on your side, it's pushing into them.
So if you don't push that wave, those minions that on the enemy team are going nowhere. Nobody's getting that gold, okay? So if you have more minions or even number of minions on your side, you always want to push the wave in, okay? That's easy rule of thumb to remember. It makes it really easy if you just think about it like that. Why have people just shout rage beam in chat? It's full clear and so ahead, yeah, but that's the thing. In like, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jungling, like, I swear, junglers are the most stupid players in the game. Like, no. Like, smart junglers are the best players, but dumb junglers are the worst players. Like, people just complicate the game. They think they don't need to full clear, right? If you just full clear, you will get, like, master. If you just full clear to make a play, you will get master, you know? That's just how it is. Like, jungling is really easy. Because people overcomplicate it always. So if you just simplify it, have a system, which is what, like, most high level junglers do, right? They have a system. Everyone has their own system, but most of them include full clearing, right? You'll be really high elo. That's what I'm saying. Climbing on jungle up until master is really easy. Once you get to GMV or ranked challenger, it gets a bit harder. Okay, like Volibear's on Drake right now. Do I need to skip this camp? I do need to skip this camp. See. I mean, just make sure I chain my W with my smite, and I should get it. I have 8. I should have skilled Volibear. I'm legit the biggest pig. I get 3-man ult here. I'll just patient with the ult. I'm gonna wait for my Q again. Yeah, he flashed, so I won't do anything. I'm too quick. W, Q. I have Dark Steel now. Hopefully that kills him. Does not. We'll get him eventually. Okay, so I got 6 Dark Steel stacks there. I mean, it's very disgusting what I did on the Drake, but hey, listen, we stomping right now. We stomping and we grumping. Here, since I think I'm gonna get Feats of Strength, I'm gonna buy Lucidity boots. They're the best boots to buy if you have Feats of Strength. As for second item, I will probably go. Okay, the reason why I'm going Riftmaker, I think Rylai's is also fine. The reason why I'm going Riftmaker is because I think these fights are going to be very extended. They don't really have any one-shot champion on their team. So if the fights are very extended, Riftmaker has a lot of, what do you call it? A lot of value. Have to be here. I missed my Q. Watch this E though. I'm not going to miss my E. Boom. I never miss E's. Wow! It didn't hit the Volibear. Are we serious right now? Nah, if I was that Volibear, I get hit, by the way. Just saying. Hit the minion, let's go. I mean, we did hit something at least. We're gonna be careful against Ilaoi. We don't want to rush things. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let him go here. Just don't need to rush here. Like this Ilaoi, I'm not gonna risk giving my bounty for him. He has no item, but this champ is broken. Like, I don't need to kill Ilaoi to win this game. That kill gives me nothing. That Ilaoi needs a base anyway. We don't really see a lot of the team, right? So just be a bit patient here. This should hit. Oh. I should have WQ'd, not QW'd. It's my bad. Guys, why am I getting flamed, by the way, by my team? How am I getting flamed this game, by the way? I'll just full clear. Again, I'll take these camps and reset for Herald, I think. Unless I'm high HP, maybe I can run to Herald as well. It really depends. I can do either or. I can also look to play for Invade with Akshan. We're fine, you know? So, right now, I'm very chilled. Like, there's nothing... Again, don't overcomplicate the game, right? A lot of times, people feel like when they're so ahead, they have to force something. You have to do that. If my team didn't die mid, I could have went for an Invade. But because they died, I was back to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Top to bot. Shout out Kirei. Take the Skull Crab. I think we don't need to base here because I don't really get much from the base, so I might as well stay on the map. I have ult up, right? I know they have no ults currently, so if I fight right now, we have an advantage. I think I'm going to ping for my team to force here. Try to fish for something with that E. Maybe hit Sona. Looks like it might. Okay, we're going to keep the stacks on the wave. We can fight here. This is a good fight. This E should hit. I don't want to ult Volibear only because, oh. I'll just ult that guy only though, for sure. Okay, my saver didn't walk up here, by the way. Okay, well, why are we not walking up? Okay, guys, please fight. I have fully stacked up Conqueror. Don't tell me this. I mean, I think it's still a winning fight because he's, like, still got so much free hit there. So it's perfectly fine. We get this Herald, really nice. I'm the only... Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 camps and a reset for Riftmaker. If I had Riftmaker there, I would have stomped. I mean, I was not sure why Sivir didn't walk up there. We should have killed the ace off that ult. But the thing about Lilia is people think you always need big... I need big ults to win fights. No. Usually on Lilia, the one-man ults are the best ults, okay? Because if that ASO is there and he gets ulted by me, he's so out of position, we just get a free kill. We play the fight 5v4, we win. The thing is, League has changed, right? The meta in League has changed a lot. It used to be, in League, the person with more flashy ults, they win the fights, right? The bigger engages, etc., like wombo combos. Now, whoever has the numbers advantage wins the fights, always. Because they just made it so, like that, right? It's very hard to solo carry fights nowadays, so wombo combos don't matter that much. What matters is getting rid of someone and then playing out 5v4, okay? So focusing the first target is so much more important nowadays compared to before that people don't adapt to this, right? And these guys stop ping, like, I'm full muting, by the way. They're low master players, don't know what they're doing. Like, why am I getting pinged by master players? Like, please, I'm legit 5 times your LP, man. No flame, but like, surely I'm doing something, surely I know the game better than you if I'm 5 times your LP. Like, how can these guys have this ego, bro? Like, come on, man. But yeah, that's kind of how the game shifted, so you kind of have to adapt. Oh, I missed that. I was gonna ult first. Just waiting here. Always break it with your E or W. I went W for more damage. I could have slowed him as well. Okay, I know I said don't go for the big ults, but they were lining themselves up for me there. It's fine though. I can just heal off this eventually with my jungle pet. Right now, they could contest this. The thing is, I don't think they will. Yeah, they won't because they're low. And if they fight me when they're low, unless I make a mistake, they're not going to kill me, right? And they're just going to die. Because I would just heal off Brickmaker, which is pretty nice. I'm probably going to go for Zhonya's next item. Because when you're so far ahead, you don't really need more damage, right? And I think what's important is just being able to survive long. The other thing about this is Zhonya's works really well with Riftmaker because you can heal mid stasis. So let's say if I drop a combo, I can W to getting close. Oh, that was well played, honestly. I got mega baited there. Yeah, what I can do is I can throw down all my spells, heal, stasis, come back out. I'm like 70% HP. They can't burst me again, and then I can just live for long. So that's good. Oh. What the hell is going on? What did I just watch? Why did Volbear ult the tower there? What the hell was going on this game, man? It's fine, we're chilling there. I can probably look bots here. I know Artican's coming up. I could do that as well. But what I could do is also... What I could do is... Just slow chase this guy. I'll kill him eventually. I mean, the thing about Lilia is you're a very good 1v1 champion as well. Because the thing about the weakness of Lilia is you get bursted out quickly. Because you have to put yourself in close proximity to enemy champions, and it allows you to get bursted out very easily. Now you see what my team does here is they're going to go Artican. It's actually a very stupid idea because this Artican is ours anyway, right? We're so far ahead, we don't need to go for it now. So them going for it now just means that I'm dropping my camps for no reason, right? It gives Volibear the opportunity to cross-map my camps, gives him the opportunity to do like to get played spot. What we should instead have done is we should have pushed out bot lane. It was kind of pushed out already, but it should let me do my camps, and then either they do this, which is fine, or I do it with them after, right? But now you can see they need base, so enemy has the turn now on the map. When we're ahead, they should never have a turn to play, right? Go ahead with that. I freaking hate this. Try to trade some damage on this guy. Oh. Not bad. Okay, no ults on Alawi though. Actually, I can stay here. I have Akshan coming. I can just bait. He wants to E me again. You know, he just dies. Yeah, you can base mid W, by the way, which is very important. Another thing that you need to understand, Lilia, you can Zhonya's mid W as well. And your W damage will go through. So, I was about to show you, but then I was like, wait, this is secret, so I shouldn't waste it. But I'll show you in a second. I can force a fight that allows me to do it. So not bad, not bad. I mean, my Akshan has 14 and 1 as well. I mean, we can't just 2v8 this game. Which is nice. Yeah, like, getting flash early, enemy flash early is just so big for this Akshan, I think. Because you can just E in and so kill these guys. It's really nice. But we're mega chilling right now. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Okay. I don't want to get Sun ulted. See, I knew Sun was going to ult me. I'm going to W and Zhonya's, okay? Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I just want to show you guys the mechanic, but I should win this either way, no? Really nice. I mean, that's just the power of Riftmaker with Zhonya's, no? Like, you can see when I went in, I had 30% HP. When I came out, that's what I had, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I think Riftmaker Zhonya's is such a good synergy. But that's not saying you can't go Rylai's. Like, obviously, Rylai's is really, really, really strong as well. Like, on Lilia, you can't really go wrong with the items, right? There's all of these HP thingamajig items. They're all decent. But personally, I just really like this synergy, especially. This guy's down 3 levels. He's not going to beat me. I can even tank this. Yeah. At least he's smart. He went for the... I'll give him some hope, but I walk back into him. I mean, that's what happens. Like he's a goofy, you know? He doesn't know. Goofy doesn't know better. I know Son has no ult, so I kind of want to fight right now. I do have a lot of gold, but I'm kind of trolling a little bit over this. Okay. Son had an ult, in fact. Okay. Son had ult. Shit. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Where did my herald go, by the way? Oh. Yeah, I should have skills him though. Okay, but we should end the game here. Honestly, this game, my deaths I was just kind of trolling. But you could kind of see with Lilia, if you just farm, play the game normally, don't panic, don't do anything stupid early, you kind of can just 1v9 the game. Like, really, like, I mean, I guess Aksha was really good this game as well. But early on, I helped him out. That game with kills, he snowballed out control. It's really, really nice. But Lilia is a decent champion, you know. The only hard part about Lilia is getting through the first 10 minutes. Once you get through that, you're hard chilling. Show you guys the damage. 28k, not bad. Full bear damage, 12k. Shit champion. There we go.
Do you want to learn how to become a bear jungler? Oh, you do? Go watch the jungle guide right now.